Now, just a little warning before we begin. Major spoilers ahead for the 5th episode of Secret Invasion, also known as Harvest. So if you haven't seen it yet, don't want anything ruined, really good time to click away. Alright, so here we are, episode 5.
The show's harvesting my patience.
You were waiting to say that, weren't you?
Yeah.
It was another episode.
It was another episode. Another episode where I had a lot of things that I was confused about.
Oh boy, here we go again.
No, I'm not going into total...
We're not going to chop off parts and...
Maybe a little. Why didn't Nick Fury just, in front of all the guards, just cut a little piece off of Rhodey and be like, boom.
Rhodey implied they would have just shot him. If he shoots Rhodey, they shoot him.
He doesn't have to shoot him. He just can cut him.
I also think they were like skrulls. They seemed to know what he was talking. I mean, he's talking 3 feet away from the guy. Oh, if you shoot me, you're going to reveal me or something. It's like, dude, he's right there.
No, I think they're still humans. Just dumb ones.
What? They shouldn't be dumb.
Well,
these are the guys protecting the president.
Shouldn't be,
come on.
But dumb.
I don't know.
Hey, but the standout character of Sonya Falconsworth continued to do amazing this week as the show's new Nick Fury.
I was just going to say, she's better than Nick Fury.
Because she's the Nick Fury we deserved.
Yeah, she's more enjoyable by a long... She reminds me of old Nick Fury. She really does.
Yeah.
Where she's kind of got everything going on. She's 2 steps ahead of everybody.
And she's lovely and British.
Yeah.
She's
very politely British.
She's very politely British. And it's amazing.
No, she's probably the best character in the show. She's the only one that is interesting when she's on screen. Where
She's
she
so
captures,
quirky.
Yeah.
And she has this very calm and upbeat demeanor, even when she's doing something that might be horrible or uncovering these scrolls and secrets.
But she didn't know everything.
No.
Fury still had a few tricks up his sleeve.
Yes, he knew 1 scroll, she didn't.
2.
2 scrolls, she didn't.
She didn't know he was married to a scroll. Dun dun dun.
Racist.
You can call it whatever you want. I think it's xenophobic. Skrullist. Well, he seems a little skrullist.
At times.
They keep going with this weird thing about did he love you in
your
your own skin?
Did he love you in your own skin? Oh, that's none of your business. It isn't any of your business.
It's really not. I mean,
that is actually a very personal question. I thought the moment she said it, I was like, man, you don't need to know what they do in the privacy of their own home.
Could be interesting being married to a shapeshifter, though. Who do you want me to be tonight, honey? I don't know.
Yourself.
Black Widow?
No.
What?
The right answer is always yourself.
Oh. Well, he didn't apparently like herself.
We don't know that.
It seems as if he didn't.
We don't know that.
We kind of do, because the last episode, too, it was in.
Yes, but he was still kind of talking about how much he loved her and how much she changed
I love the way
him.
she looks.
Even
when you're not in your own skin.
When he said that, everything he was came from pretty much the brain his mother gave him and
all the women
and
around
his
him.
Wife.
Yeah.
It's obviously implying he loves her. She's given him so much. I'm sure more than just, she did scroll work for me.
Scroll work? That sounds kinky. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't know. They're going with this weird thing where
half of the show is them going with a weird thing. So.
Well, sometimes it's just stupid things. This is a weird thing.
Okay.
They're going with this really weird thing that he didn't actually love who she truly was. Didn't love the Skrull. Loved the woman who wasn't the Skrull but looked like.
I don't know. I don't know if that's where they're going with this at all, because how do you say you love her but you don't love her? You're memorized her little poem thing that she loved. The beloved poem from the...
But that was like 4 lines.
Yeah, but he remembered it.
Yeah, but how the many same years day. No, wait, that's right. It was.
There were different days. We just got them all at once.
It was the same day for us.
For us it was, but for him it had been years.
Fine.
I wouldn't. I like Gavik's tactic of holding his own people at gunpoint.
I'll just kill my own people and then I'll bomb them and start a war. I'm cool.
Yeah, as long as some of us survive and we get to do the nuke thing, I'm happy.
Yeah,
Yes, you'll kill some of the people that you took hostage. I
still don't really know about this.
But they're probably not
plan.
doing well anyway, because you've got them in a radiation facility. You even told Fury to bring iodine tablets, but you've got all these people hooked up to machines down there so you can steal their memories.
Yeah, are they getting irradiated?
Probably. Do the Skrulls care?
No, they don't care at all.
No.
They're ready to nuke the planet and go through nuclear winter and...
They like
all this
it
other
cold.
fun stuff. That's right. Touché. They do like it cold. Well, they're going to get it cold if we go to nuclear war all out.
I also want to know, did Gaia get anything other than Extremis or just Extremis?
Why wasn't she, like, using anything in the gunfight?
Bingo. That was one of my other big problems. I was immediately like,
do the Groot thing. Do the tree thing.
Well, I think they're implying that she only got the extremis, but at the same time, if you
Didn't
know
she start rattling them off?
Well, she rattled off the ones that they had, not the ones that she got. But my big qualm there is you're in this shootout with Priscilla. You're both wearing your bulletproof vest, and it's dangerous, and you're spinning around and protecting each other. Why didn't she just stand in front of Priscilla the whole time? She got extremis.
360. They were twirling together.
For the most part, they seem to be coming through one area.
Well, sure, but the one came from above,
one came from the ceiling, but everyone else seemed to come from, like, one direction. And so why didn't she, like, stand that side, like, protecting her from the bulwark?
She probably still doesn't want to get shot.
Aww. I don't want to get shot. I'd rather the person who can die get shot.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. She just helped her bury her or set her father on fire.
You put it so eloquently.
She gave them a death in flames.
So next week's going to wrap this up, and I don't even, like, know that we started yet.
Next week better be longer than, like, a 30-minute episode. I don't know why we started out with these 2 episodes that were, like, nearly an hour. Then the last 2 have been, like, 38 minutes.
35, yeah.
Well don't forget, you got to count, like, the 20 minutes of credits at the end.
And the cool AI opening.
Oh, can't forget the cool AI opening that we totally don't skip the moment we see it.
I'm already hitting the button before the skip even comes up.
Yeah. So good.
So Fury harvested all the Avengers.
Yeah, I'm sure. I harvested all the Avengers, and I put all of their DNA inside this one little shared test tube.
I got just one thing to ask you. Tell me, do you bleed?
Nobody.
Why are you going there?
No.
Why are you going Bane?
I don't know.
I was going something that actually kind of tied back in.
I would go with Bane because it doesn't, and neither does the show.
I mean,
I'm playing 4D chess here.
You're playing something. You gotta play something because the episode's it's just not very exciting. It's missing something.
More Sonya.
Well, no, but I mean, sure. I actually think the show would be better if she was in there more.
She's very funny.
And I hate the response, like, are you going to call in your super friends? Like, nah, only I can handle this. Like, dude, you assembled the team because you knew you couldn't handle certain things. Only I can
do this. This is personal. Okay, but the whole world is going to burn.
Yeah, the whole nuclear point of the damn Avengers was sometimes there are threats too big for minor little people like Fury in the grand scheme of things who have no superpowers and can't fight aliens and stuff. But this time, I'm fighting the damn aliens all by myself.
You don't want to send, like, the Hulk in there? Because he's kind of radiation-proof.
He'd be fine, right?
Yeah.
Gamma radiation.
Oh, I know. Send She-Hulk with him.
No.
No?
No, please, no. You think they got their hands on She-Hulk blood? Remember that kind of drop plot line from the
There was She-Hulk blood, show? And then there wasn't blood. I don't really remember.
There will be blood.
There will be if I have to watch that show again to figure this out.
That would be the best cameo if She-Hulk shows up. You're the only one I can trust. I'm gonna
At this point, though, I'll be mad if any of the Avengers show up because I'm like, nah, man, let Fury deal with this garbage.
Nobody's showing up. Nobody.
No. I still wanted Talos to not be dead. Talos! You were the heart of the show.
Sadly.
He was.
I like Talos, yeah.
Hey,
I like Ben
tell
Mendelsohn,
me that you need me. I miss him already.
Yeah, so does
now
the show.
We just have sad Fury, who still hasn't told us what he did after the blip. We still have no idea what he did after the blip.
He went to the space station.
No, remember Priscilla had this big, like, oh, why did you stay away? What were you doing? You know what's going to be funny when he shows up at the Skrull base and goes, by the way, all, I found you a planet. That's what I was doing after the blip. I found you a gosh darn planet, and you guys were busy planning nuclear winter on my planet. No, I'm not giving you a planet. What?
All right, so they lost their planet that he had
He
found
took it away from bad behavior.
Certainly a lot of bad behavior in this.
Maybe that's what he was doing after the blip. Maybe he had prioritized and was like, you know what, I really got to find these people a home. And he was actually, like, doing the work, and then they all betrayed him. This is why you tell people about the things you're doing. You got to give updates, man. You check in every now and again.
Yeah. Even when you're in space.
Even when you're in space.
Yeah. Especially when you're in space.
Especially when you're in space.
Yeah. So, yeah. Next week.
Who knows? Maybe the reason he was gone was the missing plot thread of Captain Marvel, which was already supposed to have come out.
Oh,
remember originally it was supposed
to... the Marvels.
Yeah, the Miss Marvels movie. Madam Marvels.
Madam Marvels, yeah.
Yeah, the Marvels movies
can't wait.
Was supposed to come out before Secret Invasion, so maybe that's the plot thread where you're missing. Maybe if we would have seen that, this would all have just clinked right into place.
Oh, I'm sure it would be so much better.
Yes. The reason he wasn't helping the Skrulls is he was babysitting Kamala Khan.
Yeah, because we do know this has to take place before then. Because we've even seen it. And
yeah, the Marvels was supposed to come out before then, hence it should take place before this.
Yeah.
Where we still have a cool Nick Fury, and whatever happened there sucked the life out of him. I don't know.
Maybe it will make sense. No, maybe you're not. Maybe we'll have more context, and this show will be great.
Wow. Maybe the Kevin Feige robot will show up and fix everything.
That was so bad. Like, what are you doing?
I know.
You're treating it like a joke now.
It is a joke now.
Yeah.
A joke that fills me with rage. You won't like me when I'm angry. But you know what the secret is? I'm always angry.
Your secret is you have to deal with me, so it's taught you how to be angry all the time.
Yes, I manage my anger well.
Just like Jen.
Just like Jen.
She has to deal with horrible men all the time.
Let me list the ways where I'm better than you. And then I'll kick your butt because I'm angry.
Yep. Yeah, it was great.
And I need spandex clothes. Lots of spandex clothes.
We're done. I think we're off. We're just off to somewhere else.
Think of how many custom undergarments she had to have made.
Oh my god! Only you would think about that. I'm not
she
thinking about that.
has to always be wearing the stretchy underwear.
Except for the guy who slept with her too.
Yeah, well, she has to always be wearing it, right? Because if she's not, and she transforms for whatever reason, she's got no panties then.
Well.
No, you always have to have them.
That would be.
And if you're wearing Hulk ones instead, then they're just like too big for you when you're not Hulk. You know, if you dress as a Hulk and put on Hulk size ones, and I don't know, because you are making me sad.
What?
End the video.
It's because you're tired. We watched this late and we're recording it before bed, so now you're getting a little weird on us. All right, that's going to be all we got for you this time. Now it's your turn to take to the comments below and tell us what you thought of the 5th episode of Secret Invasion.
I'm going to make you edit this. You have to listen to me all over again.
No, you're doing it. Let me know what you thought of the series overall, too. I don't even know. Take to the comments below.
We're talking about She-Hulk's undergarments.
Oh, God. Is that the secret word? We haven't had like a secret code word or words in a while, so tell us what kind of undergarments does She-Hulk wear?
Without getting explicit, because or else the comments will all disappear and then it'll be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That'll let us know you made it to the end of whatever happened here. I don't even know.
She-Hulk's granny panties is the key word.
Oh, my God. Where does this come from?
From my brain, which is full of logic and good things.
No, it's a scary place sometimes. And that's all we got. Comments below. Let's talk some furious Secret Invasion. Until next time. Thanks for watching.